What's good, everybody? It's your boy D Nice with I2G Hip Hop, back at it with another review. Today we're reviewing the new album from Rome Streetz, Sock It to My Pocket. Urge everyone like, comment, and subscribe. We are at I2G Hip Hop on YouTube. Letter I, number 2, letter G Hip Hop. Can also check this out on the hip hop site Illuminati2G.com. Word Illuminati, number 2, letter G.com. There's a drop down menu and you can click on reviews, and we'll have all of our reviews from this year and years past. But you can also check out this album review from Rome Streetz. Let's get right into it. Rome Streetz has spent years proving that technical ability and street level authenticity don't have to exist on opposite sides of the same record. His best work has always thrived in that tension. Intricate rhyme schemes wrapped around grimy stories of hustling, violence, ambition, and survival. On this album, Rome sounds like an artist who has finally reached the other side of the struggle, but still can't fully escape the ghosts that came with him. This album, 15 tracks, released through Mass Appeal, is arguably one of the Queensbred rapper's biggest and best statements to date, with guest appearances from Styles P, Lloyd Banks, Westside Gunn, IDK, and Ox Omni, and production from heavyweights including Pete Rock, Havoc, Ninth Wonder, Alchemist, and Conductor Williams. The project serves Rome as a polished platform without sanding down the rough edges that made him such a compelling voice in underground hip-hop. The album opens with Yellow Brick Road, a fitting title for a project centered on the distance between where Rome came from and where he is now. Production shifts and evolves beneath him, while Rome navigates the familiar terrain of street ambition and newfound success. But even when he's celebrating the wins, paranoia lingers just beneath the surface. Belt to Ass initially plays like a victory lap before pivoting into a grim cautionary tale about ego, violence, and consequences. The transition perfectly captures Rome's mindset throughout Sock It to My Pocket. Success is worth celebrating, but the past never completely disappears. Rome's pain game remains Project's greatest weapon on 22, Cocaine Coltrane, and Dreamcatcher. He packs his verses with dense rhyme schemes, vivid imagery, and enough unexpected turns of phrase to reward repeated listens. On 95 Mega on Shrooms featuring Styles P, it's an early highlight. The pairing makes perfect sense. Both rappers pose a natural ability to make street wisdom sound philosophical without losing its edge. Styles P brings his trademark veteran presence, while Rome continues establishing himself as one of the most technically gifted rappers of this generation. Prada in the Polaroid featuring Lloyd Banks is another standout. Banks' understated delivery fits naturally besides Rome's more animated approach, creating a strong contrast between two rappers who understand the value of letting the bars speak for themselves. The album's production is equally great rather than relying on one solid sonic palette. Sock It to My Pocket moves between dusty boom bap, psychedelic textures, soulful loops, and more modern arrangements. High Speed, produced by Ninth Wonder, is one of the album's best examples of Rome's ability to turn technical rapping into pure momentum. The beat is constantly in motion, and Rome attacks it with the precision of an MC who refuses to waste a pocket. Dreamcatcher takes a different approach, embracing more of an atmospheric sound, while Rome reflects on the psychological costs of the life he lived. The introspection is really what elevates Sock It to My Pocket beyond another collection of street rap anthems. Although the project really isn't flawless, I Don't Know attempts a lighter, more playful approach that doesn't land with the same conviction as the album's darker material. A few tracks also feel less essential than the strongest moments, particularly as the album moves into its closing stretch. The shortcomings are definitely minor compared to the overall consistency. Album is gritty, stylish, paranoid, and technically sharp. Most importantly, it sounds like Rome Streetz understanding that the money, the tours, and the recognition don't erase the person who has survived without them. He may have finally gotten paid, but the past still wants his cut. Again, standout tracks: Yellow Brick Road, 95 Mega on Shrooms, Belt to Ass, Prada in the Polaroid, Dreamcatcher, and High Speed for me. I would say out of 5, I would give this a 4.25 out of 5. Definitely one of Rome Streetz's best albums to date. So far, he continues as kind of being one of those newer MCs, but having and building a consistent catalog of music and albums, like a lot like 38 Special as well, from the East Coast. So always looking forward to new music from Rome Streetz. This album definitely is an album of the year candidate. Urge everyone to go pick it up. Again, YouTube at I2G Hip Hop, letter I, number 2, letter G Hip Hop, all one word. www.illuminati2g.com is a hip hop site. Drop down menu, click on reviews. You can check this out. We also have tons of videos as well as features, news features, everything that you can want and need for a hip hop fan. Urge everyone to check out the site as well. Big ups to everyone that has been checking out the reviews here on YouTube. Tell a friend to tell a friend, like, comment, and subscribe. D Nice, I2G Hip Hop signing off. Peace.